right, my fellow students. So, I'm going to do a new series or new, I guess, podcast or section of Hack the File, and I'm going to call it Hack the File or HTF Learnings. Um, what I'm going to do for this channel is all my subscribers or anybody that's struggling with assignment submissions or easy ways to do assignments, I'm going to start adding ways to do it. Okay, that's easy, efficient. It'll help you get better grades. Okay, so this is for my students that I'm teaching at the university that I teach at, or it's for college students or high school students, it doesn't matter, that are taking classes now that need a better way to submit their work. So there's a bunch of ways we can go about this, okay? And usually when you're taking a class, they want you to submit it in PDF form, right? If you're new to college and you don't understand how to do that, I'm going to run this video through that and easy ways to do that. And this, this is nothing. This is something that it takes years sometimes for people to catch on to the easiest ways to do this type of things. And I'm sure you can, you could do it off your phone, take a picture, save it as a PDF and all that, but I'm going to go through the basic ways to do all this. And I'm going to also go through APA formatting or reference formatting, or, just for an example, okay, because that's what my students are using. All right, so let's start this off. So let's say you have an assignment, right? Okay, and I'm going to use Word as an example, okay? So there's no reason for you to be handwriting anything nowadays. You're going to handwrite something and you're going to take a picture of it and you're going to submit that, because that's the only way you know how to submit stuff online. Okay, this video is going to help you with that. When you handwrite something and then take a picture of it and then save it and submit it online or something to your instructor, the problem with that is that unless you're perfect at handwriting, you're gonna have a lot of grade problems. You're gonna get dinged on a lot of stuff. So, for instance, if you don't do your double spacing, a lot of people in college are double spacing now. Okay, so that means you're gonna have to write out your sentence, one line, skip a line, and then write another sentence, skip a line, right? And so another thing is your spelling. How are you? It's harder to go through and error check your spelling. If you're using a pen, you're gonna have to bring white out, white it back out if you made a mistake, or if you write it in pencil, if your teacher allows you to, you're gonna have to erase that, and then So and if you don't go back and double check all your spelling and your grammatical errors, then you're gonna get dinged, okay, on points. So the safest, bestest way to do this is writing it in some kind of Word document or something of that nature. Now we're gonna start with Word, okay, and then we're gonna go to Google Slides or Google, because usually when you have a university account, you're going to set up some kind of Google some kind of email with your university, right? And I'm going to show you that. And then attached to that email, it's usually Google email, okay, nowadays. If it's a Google email, then you have free access to Google Slides, Google Word, Google Docs, and all that stuff. So we're going to go through the Word first, okay? And just in case if you guys don't know how to use your Windows, right? I'm going to help you with that too. So here we go. All right, first things first. You're going to come here and you're going to type in Word in that little box, right? Word. And see, my Word application pulls up, so I'm going to click on it, okay? we'll do a blank document, okay, first, because you know, there's not no template. So let's say this is a summary I'm making on something, okay? So your title page is gonna be whatever your university wants, right? Usually it's your class, right? And the date and the instructor at the top, and then let's just say that. Then you got to find out and then here's your title of your summary, and then here's your name by instructor by Mike Lopez, right? That's me or something, right? Usually it's gonna be something like that. Then you're gonna have your title right here somewhere, and then oh, all right, go ahead. And then down here you're gonna say here's your summary, right? And then we're just gonna fudge it, right? And then down here you're gonna have your references, and then you're gonna put our references down there. All right, so now it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, period. What the heck is going on with that? Anyways. Yeah, let's just go ahead and delete that. Gobbledygook. Alright. Here's our little summary. We don't know, right? Okay, so then the first thing you want to do, right? So you want to do I'm going to show you how to do your double spacing. So you're just going to copy this, your body, right? You're going to go to, is it design or draw? Look in here, right? And, oh, wait a minute. So I guess you can right click this. So you're going to right click it. Click on paragraphs. And then, see this says line spacing right here. So right click, paragraphs, line spacing, double, right? It automatically doubled that for me. So a lot of colleges want it double spaced, right? And they don't want like paragraph formats. They want it double spaced, okay? And then it's usually 4 to, a summary pop. It depends on what your instructor says. So you got to go off that. Okay, so your references, okay? You're gonna come up here. Let's say I'm doing, on the NRC, right? I'm doing a summary on the NRC. So here, this is the page I'm referencing. Let's say I'm using the internet, okay? You're gonna come up here. You're gonna copy that, right? And this one's easy. So this one is if you're using APA, right? There's different formatting. But let's say this one, you go to the APA website, right? So I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna type in APA style referencing, right? And then look, this is usually you get this right here, your little Copilot. I love it. Or look, here it is, Purdue OWL APA format and style guide. Okay, this is what you're doing, right? Usually comes with a little box here where you can go to book, journal. This is if we're referencing a website, not a book, not a journal article, not an online film. We're referencing a website, right? Now I already copied this what do you call it? Web address up here. So now I'm going over here and I'm going to paste this in here in this box. I'm going to cite it, right? Okay, now it's searching. It found something. It found the organization, whatever. It found the commission that I was looking at, right? So we're going to cite it. And there you go. So now here's how you reference it right here. So I'm just gonna copy all this, right? Copy. I want to see how this works. Then, what? Here's my thing. I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna paste this. Anyways, so probably the first thing I want to do is I want to say this first one. So I want to say the commission, right? So the commission, okay, comma, and then I'm gonna do the URL, which is this one. I mean, you don't have to do it like this, because see how it comes messed up, but I'm gonna fix that right now. And then it's got the little link right there now. And you want to do the website title. So actually, you want to probably do the title first, right? So you want to do it in quotation marks, and you want to say NRC web, right? The commission is the article title, website title. The commission, I think, is the article title. So website title, NRC web. Okay, I got this backwards. So it's going to be the website title. Whoever is making the website, right? So it's the NRC web. There you go. Okay, so you want to do the website title, whoever's making the website, and then you want to do the title of the article, which is the commission, right, in quotation marks, space, comma, space, and then you want to do the how to do it, right? How to access it, which is a link, and the link has to work. Okay. We're going to check that though. And then we're going to do access date, right? So we're just going to do like this. We're going to do it in lowercase, accessed September 8th. Oh, not 88th. 8th. 2024, like that, right? That looks good. This is too much right here. I don't know what happened. You want to come and check all this stuff too, right? So that looks good. That's a good reference. And you want to put maybe reference, and then you want to put, to make it even look even better, you can say the references used in this summary are, you know what I mean? There you go. Now I could just take this out, and you don't have to do it like that. You can copy and paste one by one if it confuses you. Now I'm going to fix this formatting because I like New Times, and you got to go off of whatever your instructor was going to say, right? And what usually they have a criteria for font size and whatever. So there's my reference, right? Because let's say I referenced it in here. You know, the NRC, the commission in quotations, where I can get it, and then look, if I control click on this, it pulls up the reference. See, it has to work. You got to check that stuff, okay? And if you want to get A's and stuff, okay, you can't just leave it, just leave it like that. You can't. It doesn't work. Now the purpose of this now. Even in a PDF, you're going to be able to do that. Right click on it. Okay. If they download and open up the document. Okay. Now, so here's the structure. I'm just giving you all this extra stuff just in case, right? A lot of people don't know how to reference this. Now, if you're writing this, you're going to do it the same way. You're going to write NRC space this, and then you're going to have to write out the whole link, so we can copy, or we can at least put that in there and reference it. And access September, whatever, right? Okay, now here's the part where that makes it easy for you to submit this and save it as PDF. So I'm gonna save this, right? Before we save it, let's go to our file explorer right here, right? This is our file explorer. Okay, it's down here. It's that little file right here. If not, you can go in here and you can type in File Explorer. Right? And there it is. It's going to pull it up in your system right there, right? Okay? You just click on it, whatever. But mine is down here on this. And you can right click this and add something to it, okay? Or you can click it. Anyways, you can save it. You can save a file on your desktop, okay, which is easier. So, or you can save it in your documents. Doesn't matter. Let's just say, for argument's sake, let's just do it on the desktop. So we're gonna right click here. I'm gonna go to New Folder, and I'm gonna say you're gonna call your folder your class name or whatever, right? So I'm gonna call my test folder. Okay, I'm gonna press return. Boom, I've got a test folder in there now, right? So now I have a folder to save this in and all my work for this class. So I'm gonna go to here on this document. I'm gonna file and come down here to save as. Okay. Now let's say your teacher said, well, let's call this summary 1. Okay. And let's say your teacher says, I need you to save this as a PDF. You click on this next one here, and you go down to PDF right here, okay? You can save it as all kinds of different things. But in this case, we're going to just say PDF, an example PDF, right? And then you want to save it in that folder, so you're going to go down to Browse. Click on your Browse. Click on your desktop, because we saved it on our desktop, in this case. And we're going to find our test folders. We're going to scroll down, and there it is, test folder. We're going to double click on that. Now we're in this directory. It's named Summary 1, and it's going to save as a PDF. We're going to save that, okay? And then it pulls up and it shows you what the PDF is going to look like, so you can verify it. And you can actually still click on that link when it's in PDF. Okay, I mean, it works. Okay, so now we're gonna come to our file. We're gonna close this, right? Let's say we're nope. Did I save that? Did it not save? All right, so now we're gonna go to our desktops. We're gonna open up our File Explorer, go to desktops. We're gonna go to test folder, and there it is, our summary PDF. Now I should have saved the doc too. I messed up, but we're gonna do it again. Okay, so now here it is. Now when I want to submit it to, let's say I'm submitting it online. Now you can submit it easily. So you go to your submit button, from computer, browse off this computer, and then go to your desktops, go to that file, double click it, boom. Now you have that in PDF format. Okay, it's easy. Now you're gonna sit there and go, okay, well maybe you don't have Word because you got to pay for it now, right? And there actually is a Word online that's free. I guess you can use it online. But if you don't have the desktop, you don't know how to do all that, let's do Google. Okay, so now we can go to Google. Now your university usually gives you a Google account. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my Google account. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to my university Google account. Alright. Let me see. That's not it. Anyways. Alright. Where is that? So you're going to go to your university account and give me 1 second. I want to see if I have any information in here that I don't want nobody to see, but I don't know. So let's say you have Google. If you go to your email account that's set up through your university or your school, On the top right, they're gonna click on the Google account. I'm sorry, the 9 little buttons on your Google apps. You can open that and you're gonna click on your Drive. Okay. Once you're in your OneDrive, you're gonna set up a OneDrive. You can open. I don't think I have any information on here, but anyways, you can open something looks like this, right? And once you're in your OneDrive in your school account, right, you're gonna click on this little dot, and you're gonna click on OneDrive on your email. Okay, and your OneDrive is gonna take you to this thing, your OneDrive, right? Then you just click on New, and then right here you have Google Docs. Google Spreadsheet. It's just like Word, but it's free. And you can go to Google Docs, and you can create a new doc, and you're gonna do the same thing, right? Name it. You're gonna file. So let's just say this is my summary. It's called Test 2. We're gonna file. We're gonna so this was a little different. So I would just, let me see if you download it. Yeah. So I would download it to a PDF, right? And then there you go, there's your file, right? It's gonna save it to a PDF. Or you can, let me see if you can move it. Oh, that's moving within there. You can make a copy. I'm going to call it copy test, and then you can find your computers. See, but I didn't share anything with this, so you're not going to be able to do that. But I would just download it as a PDF, and then once you download it as PDF, it'll start downloading, right? And then you come down to your file, go to your downloads, and there it is. Okay, and you can take it out of your downloads. You can right click, hover over this one, press copy, go to your desktop, test folder, and then right click and then paste. Boom, there, now it's in there. Now when you submit it, you've got a PDF copy of that. And even on the Google one that's free, you can download it as anything. Doc, you can download it as doc file, PDF file, and stuff like that. So now you have a way to download a typed document and get it ready for submittal on anything, whether it's Moodle, whether it's Canvas, and you can download it as a doc or any format that your teacher asks, right? You're going to get higher grades because these docs have grammatical error fixing built into them. They have spelling built into them, and it's easy. Okay. Now, so that is the first video in the Hack the File learnings. This is for anybody that's kind of confused or, on how to save something from a doc to a PDF or a different format to submit it for school. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps you in your learning. Thank you.